Hello my friends and welcome to the best possible reward on the campaign, full campaign. We are going to attack only nightmares. This is episode 2. We did one before, it was pretty fun. We got a nice campaign reward. 5 brilliant fights. Amazing. I did really enjoy it and I hope you did as well. Now let's quickly see what we have here. We have the same card, different base. It doesn't really matter who we are going to attack. This base is weird and this one doesn't let me. Oh, it does let me. This one is like that. Right, let's pretty much start with this one. We have the same setup. What I'm going to do here is try to change something on my grunts. I do need a damage hat. The best that I can actually get is one that's too I'm going to put that one. Did it work? Okay, well, apply and go back. Now we have everything that we need. My units are pretty much how I want them to be. Right, let's quickly go. A full campaign again, guys. It's really exciting for me. It's pretty interesting. Loads of cool bases, loads of tricks to learn. I'll try to point them every time when I see something amazing, so you can learn something from that, from your base building. We are really close to level up as well. This is important, and mainly we're going to see the best possible campaign reward, attacking only nightmares, free red. You know them by now, the amazing bombardier bases that we are going to encounter in this story, if you want to call it like that. Well, mainly let's have fun together, let's spend some time here. It's going to be amazing, I can assure you for that. Now we have loads of barrels, so we are going to spawn some grunts. Why not? You know what I mean, grunts. They need to be spawned. And then we are going to bring all our units here, use our focus fire on the main choke point there. What's really important about this base, I actually had kind of a discussion. Well, it's not a debate, that's the wrong that is the wrong term. We were talking with the friends in the alliance which tactic is the best. The waiting one, that you are going to wait, get rid of all the barrels and get some specials and then pretty much go after that, or the quick one where you don't give the base a chance to spawn units, such as what I did there. So in this one we are going to use the not giving the base a chance to spawn any units. So we are going to kind of risk our units here. We are going to spawn as many as possible. I don't see any command card coming out. We both, well, we all so that the base doesn't have any command cards to be out. And you can see it is risky. I have to wait for a little while. That's how it is, because my transport truck is going to explode all the barrels itself. So that being said, once that's gone, I'm going to start spawning the units. So we don't waste any time, we don't wait for more specials, we don't wait to get rid of the barrels or stuff like that. We just quickly go and attack, because we don't give the base a chance to spawn more units than is possible. Well, that's sorry about that. See, that was the debate there, because some bases are really strong if they spawn more units, and some of them are not, such as this one. This is the limit units that this choke point can actually store there. The other units are just going to come out. It is very annoying when that happens, but then again, it is not stronger, the choke point. So I kind of missed there the the wall breaking situation. I'm still fine with that. I'm going to get rid of every single unit there with my focus fires, and then we just have to finish off the buildings. Really strong as well, and I'm going to stop that sniper, at least the sniper. The bombardier is going to do some damage, not this time, but normally they are going to do some damage, and it's pretty much annoying. But we are not after kill streak, we are after the best possible reward. Now, use the focus fire on the sniper tower there, get rid of the walls as well. It gives me a large entry if you want, and I can get rid of all the tents. That's pretty much this base sorted. Really good base. If you miss the focus fire, or if you don't have the focus fire, you're going to be in trouble. It's not good to have all your units together, we all know, such as bombardiers. It's better to have them well spread. That give less of a chance to your opponents. That's the veterans, we are going to save them. Now quickly let's move to the next base. Next base, again, nightmare. We are going to choose between the two bases, not of their difficulty, but the reward. So this is kind of random as well, we don't know who we are going to attack. Now we have this random boosts, which is kind of important, and we have again the munition which we got already. So in case we get something wrong here, like I don't know, a dynamite, it happens sometimes, we are going to get the extra munition as well. But now the boost is more important. Let's quickly see who we are against. We are against bombardiers, snipers, and colonels as well. As you can see, no, colonel is the command card. So let's quickly attack this. Let's see what we have. This is kind of a weird base. I expect again bombardiers. We all expect bombardiers lately. So let's quickly see. Come on, boy, let's do this. We can do this. We can win this. I bet we can win this. We are in a great situation here. This is one of my favorite series now. It's loads of time spent together. Speak about it. Have plenty time to discuss. You can actually, guys, you can actually start a chat with me on after this video is uploaded, obviously, on the comment section with some debates if you want. Which type of base you think, well, which type of strategy you think is better, the waiting one or the attacking straight away? Obviously, as I said before, and I'm going to say it all the time, it does depends on the base. It's it is what it is, and we see how it goes. We see what do you think, guys, as well. It's really important. As I said, I think the waiting strategy works on most of the bases, but there are some bases that require you to be as fast as possible to have a better chance of winning. Now that we have the topic to speak, now let's quickly focus on this base. It is pretty... trust me, guys, trust me on this one. Just trust me on this one. This is such a smart base. You can see the units in the middle. Well, you are not really able to reach them. If it's the base that I think it is, I've been attacking bases like this, and I always said it, and I'm going to say it until I'm not playing anymore, if that's going to happen. This base is really smart. You are not really able to reach them. The bombardiers can shoot, the snipers can shoot, and probably your units are going to spread in two ways when you spawn the big guns. So that's a weak team. That's something that you are not really able to reach without using a focus fire there. Well, that being said, it's time to spawn the big guns. We are not waiting much longer. We know what's going on there, and we have loads of rally flags, and this is kind of something really helpful. You can see the commandos are out pretty often. We all know by now, and it is going to stop your units from going the way that you want. Now, we did manage to get rid of the walls. First units are gone. I'm going to bring all my units in the middle here to get rid of the last bombardiers. Even if I risk some of them, they will die. Don't worry about it, they will die. But that's the way I do it here. I want to risk few of them. It doesn't really matter because I do have loads of rally flags there. So they are going to get rid of everything and then bring all of them in this nice corner. My only problem now is that. So I'm going to quickly get rid of the walls, use my special there to kind of stop them, and half of my units are going to go back to get rid of the commandos, which I am pretty okay with that. That's going to stop them. We have the decoys for days. Now let's use them. Let's not lose our veterans, because we do have the specials, and it's a shame to not use them. Right. That's that. It's pretty interesting, the middle part here. It can confuse you if you don't know what to expect from it, and you will probably wait. That's what I did first time, I think. I've been waiting for my units to reach those units, and they didn't. So the bombardiers just basically had fun with my units. I struggled a lot, but this is the way of doing it. No good rewards so far. Well, let's hope that the campaign is going to give us some. I'm going to replace one of the sergeants with a sniper. Snipers are really good. They are kind of defending perfectly my base, so that's that. Now, second fight, another victory. Let's quickly see what we get now. It does get more exciting now, because I expect a harder base and I expect a better reward somewhere here. So we have so far extra munition and a boost. Oh, how can I say no to probably a legendary card? So let's go for this base. It's better than extra munition in my opinion. Munition is always good. We all need munition. We all need car packs. But then again, guys. Then again, a chance for a legendary card there that is going to be recycled pretty soon after this. You don't give away that one. Now, let's see how complicated the base is. If it's as complicated as I think it is, it's going to be a little bit of a struggle. If it's not, then we are pretty much sorted with maybe a legendary card or epic. I'm happy enough with epic as well. It's one of my favorite things to recycle command cards. You always get good perks, and you kind of get surprised of how good the perks are. Sometimes it's not always, so you know. Now we have these commandos pretty fast. This is not a good sign. It's never a good sign when you have commandos with speed perk. They're going to be here constantly, but when I say constantly, I mean constantly, and it's kind of messing up your plans. But then again, they do come fast and they do get rid of the barrels pretty quick. That's the good part. Now, just had a little bit of coffee left. Had to be done. Now let's see. Let's have a look here. So you can see this base expects you to get in this way. You can see the barbed wire, and it is the way of coming in that way. So what I'm going to do is do whatever he wants. Why not? Let's try to be nice. I'm going to spawn one riot because the commandos are pretty strong there, and hoping that they will get rid of this sniper tower in the same time my grunts. So this is the type of base where you are not really able to rush. Even if you rush, it's going to probably be a mistake. Now, if I was rushing, I wouldn't have this decoy that is going to be in my special attack pile there, which that decoy can change the game completely. Trust me, it probably will. Now we have, as I said when I said well spread bombardiers, well, they are well spread. One focus fire is not going to get rid of all of them. This is something that you should look forward to. Now again, one of the units are gone there from my grunts. That's pretty much amazing. Let me see, if I get rid of the two of them there, it will be less of a chance for my units to get poisoned. That's gone. Right, so I assume it's time to spawn the big guns. I have one grunt there left. Spawn the veterans as well. you know, on the full campaigns, we spawn the veterans, so we don't risk anything. We don't risk losing one battle, so the full campaign is gone. It is pretty much helpful, to be honest with you, to spawn the veterans. You can see it's going to... I have 10 units, 10 powerful units straight away. No waiting, no anything like this. Now, the problem is, by getting in this way, is that barrel. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 veterans gone instantly from one barrel. How good is that? How good is that? So now we have this situation here where I'm going to stop all my units, and because it is annoying, I'm going to get rid of, or at least try to get rid of that, and try to get rid of the units here. It's a must. It's a really good choke point, that choke point. So you can see we have the second choke point, which I didn't really expect. This is a little bit of a surprise. As I said, a struggle is going to be in place. I did say it, and I still think it is going to be. I have loads of specials, but he as well has loads, or she, I'm not sure. The opponent has loads of AAs there. So as long as I don't manage to get rid of the AAs, which I don't, really good placement of the AAs everywhere. You can see my units are going in there to get rid of that. Now, what I hope is my snipers are going to be strong enough to get rid of some units. Now, this is a waiting game. This is a waiting game for me, because I need to spawn loads of grunts and hope that they are going to get rid of this AA, and then we'll have 3 left with 5 specials. So that's pretty much the end of that choke point. Again, we can do it even like this. If my units are not going to get rid of this this AA pretty quick, I'm going to do it the other way. As I expected, it is a struggle, and the base is going to spawn more and more units, so I think it's time to get rid of them. Right, we have 4 of them. Going to use quick, and in the middle, straight in there. Now it's time to spawn some units and hope that we did it. We did it. That's our win, guys. That's our win. That's how we win. I expected the struggle. I can see the future sometimes. I know when I'm going to struggle. I know when I'm going to struggle. Come on, units, shoot. No, I used my my too soon. But as I said, using snipers on your squad, it can be a lifesaver. They're not the best units to use them, to be honest with you, for attacking, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. But sometimes when you struggle like this, 2 snipers there, they are going to get rid of the whole choke point. We are not going to get the best stars on this one, but the reward, I assume, is going to be good because it's challenging. Well, I try to think that's how it works. Well, I'm pretty much happy with this win. Again, 2 stars, it is what it is. A struggle can be in place sometimes when you don't expect it. I did expect it, so great base commando. I must say, he is using a good tactic there. Well, the third battle we didn't lose. That's the main thing. I don't really lose often if I don't do a fest or something, so that could be right. Come on, a bronze perk, or boys, I'll go for the bronze perk. I think it's better than the extra ammunition because we do have one there. Go for the bronze perk. We have no veterans this time, so it's getting more challenging every time. Hopefully we are going to do a brilliant job. This is a sniper base, a proper sniper base by the look of it, so can be tricky if we don't have if we are not careful enough. It's all about being careful, in my opinion. If you do it how the book says, the book that I'm going to write, I'm joking, you should be perfectly alright against a sniper base or a bombardier base. If you start messing around, which I do like to do as well, to be honest with you, you can have a little bit of a trouble there. Let's see. Now, the main thing here, is it worth it to get in this way? What do you think, guys? We have 2 sniper towers that are going to shoot. We have this nice area with they're not going to be able to shoot. So if you ask me, it is worth it to get in. I'm going to spawn the units straight away. I'm going to spawn the veterans as well. It is worth it for me to get in here because I'm going to get rid of the AAs, and then I can use the missile for the 4 units there, as you can see them, and then nicely try my best to get rid of more. The problem here is I can nicely get rid of that, but I will have loads of barrels. One is gone. That's not too bad. We have 2 rally flags, which they can be really helpful. You can see that sniper tower is doing a brilliant job. So my plan is here not to lose any more units, which I did. This is such a bad start. We did get rid of that. We are going to get rid of I'm going to bring all my units back again there. We are going to get rid of this AA, and assuming now that's not good. Right, the choke point. The choke point is there. I need to get rid of that choke point pretty quick because we are going to be against loads of rocketers, and as we know, rocketers are amazing. So we pretty much got rid of them, not all of them. This is not the best outcome again. If they shoot, it will hurt. They are gone now. We are looking again on a line of snipers there, which they are going to be gone in a second. Right, we did it this time. That's how it should be. That was the idea, that was the plan. It worked perfectly. What I'm going to do here is try to get rid of as many walls as possible. I know it can be dangerous, but I didn't. Well, nothing stops me when I want to get rid of a sniper tower. Goodbye, sniper tower. Had to be done. I'm sorry. It's just a delay. But I had to do it. It's my pleasure to get rid of sniper towers. That is the 4th battle. We do get a bronze perk. What I hope from that bronze perk to be, I don't know, damage at least. So it makes it more worth it. It's going to be a complicated one. It's not the best reward that you can get. Wave goodbye. Wave goodbye. Now, come on, please be something good. A key. That's a really good one. I'm going to quickly now see what we are against. We have iron lungs on all of them, so we should remember that tear gas useless against the choke point. Now let's quickly take our cards. We are on the last battle. Pretty much amazing bases. One was a struggle. The other ones, they were pretty much okay, but again, strong bases. That's why I wanted to level up a lot on this account to try to get the dog tags as close as the other one, because I'm going to get only top 100 or I don't know, top 500 players on my attacking list, and the bases are fully upgraded, stronger, you know, from when I was level 40. It just does make sense. That's how the game works, you know. You level up, you are going to get harder bases because you are going to progress as well. Now, this is a full full base of barrels. Well, I saw a trick once. Well, I used to use it. So basically, get rid of this wall here, plus those ones, plus all the barrels, and then use your rally flag and get here and get in. What I realized by using that trick, it's sometimes you can actually miss it badly. And when I say badly, I mean badly. Which I don't want to happen this time. It's always a little bit more of I don't know, I'm anxious always on the last battle because I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose it because I make some silly mistakes or something like that. Right, we have 3 of them, 3 focus fire. So this could be helpful on 2 ways. Mainly if we manage to get rid of this sniper tower here, which is probably going to be possible with our snipers from here, and that if we manage to get rid of these barrels, we can get rid of all the units here with 1 focus fire, nicely get in here, get rid of the rest of them, and still have 1 focus fire for the choke point. This is the plan, the dream plan. Sometimes the dream plan is not really working, so we see how it goes. We have this nice let's quickly see how many. So we basically can get rid of them now, like exactly now, so we don't have to get in this way, but then we'll have those here that are going to be kind of dangerous. Well, that being said, let's quickly spawn another lot of grunts here, get rid of this barrel, and see what we can do. My main problem here is 1 rally flag, because I could get rid of, come on, get rid of that barrel. Is it that hard? Come on, barrel. Yes, boys, the barrel is gone. The problem is they are really close to my transport truck, so I have to spawn my big guns. I have to risk them, but again, it makes perfect sense to not lose the battle by losing my transport truck. Now let me quickly see if my snipers are going to get rid of that. Oh, come on, shoot, boys. No, they don't. It's not good. This is not good. Not how I planned it. Anyway, let's quickly get rid of the walls there and get rid of the sniper tower in the same time. Has to be done. It is a must. He's going to at some point to shoot my transport truck. Now, no way, they actually get in there. No, again, my plan is gone. Why? Well, let's get in here. Doesn't really matter. Let's get rid of how many? 2 of them. One there, and you are going to be gone. You are going to be gunners, and use the. I had to shut up for a second. Focus in there. Now, we used our decoys already by doing that, but we did get rid of the choke point. So that being said, we will have a less of a worry when we get there. I'm going to use straight away my my focus fire and hope that, as I said, the tear gas is useless. I told myself twice to remember that, and I still used it for no reason. Anyway, it would have been useless. Now, my problem is the bombardiers are out, so this is not a good sign, never a good sign. Even more when you actually start losing your units, no munition. So anyway, the choke point is gone. So it can be done even if you are messing around a little bit, how I did it. If you never give up. That's the point. Now we're going to get our key after we win this. Hopefully we are going to get such a nice reward from this fight, from the last fight, to make it more worth it. It is worth it already. A key is a key. A perk is a perk. If not, I mean, if you are a perk collector, as how I am, you will be happy with any of the perks because it's going to be there. You are going to upgrade it and at some point get everything that you need perk wise. Now it's another victory. That's the end of the campaign. Let's quickly see what veterans we have here, quickly see the reward. I am really looking forward for this to be good. A key, would have been good to get 2 keys. Now I'm going to quickly replace some of the veterans there. That will do for me. Now let's see the campaign reward, and then we are going to end this episode. Guys, if you want to see more full campaigns, the best reward possible, let me know. It is more fun. We see loads of fights, and we get to skip some waves all the time. And right, campaign. Now, hopefully we are going to get a good boost. Hopefully we are going to get a good legendary. That's an epic card. This is a fireproof. It's not the best. 1k munition there. It's not good, but the +5 cards bonus there, boost, it is amazing because mainly you get 1 key at the end of that. You get 6 cards instead of 5. That's pretty awesome. Right guys, that's everything for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. If you can, please share with your friends. It does help and I do really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe as well, turn the notification on. You will know when I upload next. And guys, as always, thanks for watching and so long my friends.